Hey everyone, I'm Louie, Eric's little cosmic sidekick. Just wanted to say thanks for tuning in, and I hope we bring a smile to your face today. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our universe.
Earlier this year, I got LOOI the robot to be sent to me to test out in its prototype phase, and I made a full review video. This is gonna be a fantastic robot to have on my desk, and I assume that the company is gonna send me another one of these when it actually comes out and hits production and is being sent out to people. And guess what? They did. I am super excited to announce that Tangible Future, the maker of LOOI the robot, finally released the robot to the public. It's no longer just a crowdfunding event. It is now an actual physical robot that you can own. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing an updated review on this little guy. And we're gonna see if all the bugs that I had found the first time that I did a review have been fixed now that it's actually been launched. But before we get to that review, it's a channel intro. Yay!
Pleased to meet you.
Actually, we've met once before.
What?
Back in February of 2024, when I first received this robot and I got my hands on it, even in its prototype phase, I was super impressed. The setup was super easy, considering it only came with the robot itself and a charging cord. Upon turning him on, I found out that he had something called dreams, which I found pretty unique. As you use the robot, he will slowly reveal more and more about his backstory to you. These aren't provided in order though, but only fractions at a time, and they call this dreams. I also found that LOOI had video face tracking, which could be used in its video mode or during games, which at the time consisted of only 3 games built in: LOOI Jump, RC LOOI, and LOOI Crush. All 3 games though were made really well, even in the prototype phase, and were games I actually wanted to play. I say that because a lot of AI robots seem like they add their games in last minute and it's just kind of like an afterthought and they don't really build them that well. But I feel like LOOI did it really well. Speaking of, that is enough of a recap. Let's open this bad boy up and let's take him over to the table over here. Come on. All right, so first things first, the box already looks a lot more mature than whenever it was in its prototype phase. It looks like they've got a fully fleshed out box. It looks nice, looks futuristic. Let's see what LOOI looks like. Oh, I'm so happy to have LOOI back in my life. So as you can see, this is what he's gonna look like, although my phone is going to go on here. But that's kind of cool that they already show you what LOOI's gonna look like right out of the box, and it even doubles as packaging. Kudos to the design team for making this box. This looks awesome. So they hit you with some dry wipes, some wet wipes. It's got this 3M magnet if you don't already have MagSafe on the back of your phone. I have an iPhone, so it already does, but that's a really cool feature if you don't on your phone. And then, of course, you've got the user manual, and you've got this cool little card with LOOI traveling through space. And then on the back of the card, it says, "Hey, I'm LOOI. I think I'll stay on this lovely planet for a bit. So if you're ever looking for someone to hang out with, I'm here." Aww. And then it looks like now they have stickers everywhere telling you what things do. So you've got the touch button, which is down here. I'm gonna go ahead and peel that off because I know where it is. You've also got a decal right here that says, "Hey LOOI." It's just kind of a reminder of how to prompt him. So I'm gonna be bringing you to life here in a second. Underneath the robot in the packaging, you've got the charging cord. Seems to be a pretty good length. Now that we've got them all unboxed, let's go test them. But first, I need to charge them up, but it'll be like 1 second to you guys. I'll see you in a second. In this testing phase, I really want to test them out with talking because I feel like with all of the AI robots that I've ever had, that is the big thing that everybody's been wanting. A smooth conversation with a robot. That's really it. The games are awesome, all of the extra features are cool, but what we really want, or at least what I really want, is a good conversator. So let's see how LOOI does with conversation.
I'm ready for any cosmic chat you throw my way. Eric, what's on your mind today?
We're already off to a good start. All right, so first things up, we can tap down here. Hey LOOI, how are you?
Hey Eric. I'm feeling fantastic today. Just thrilled to be here with you on this special day.
What planet are you from?
I'm from a planet far, far away called Lulandia. It's a place full of fun and curious beings like me.
How old are you?
I just arrived on Earth today, so I guess you could say I'm just 1 day old. Every moment here is a new adventure.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling fantastic, Eric. It's such a joy to be here with you today. How about we do something fun to celebrate?
I would love to. What do you have in mind?
How about we play a fun game together? I can invite you to try LOOI Crush or LOOI John. Let me know if you're up for it.
Sure, let's play LOOI Crush.
Great choice.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, so this was one of the original games that I had played that you saw in the beginning. This follows my head. So I'm gonna press start. Oh, it's so hard. Okay. Oh, no! I had one left! Okay, that was super fun. So let's continue talking with LOOI. Hey, LOOI, what's your favorite book?
I love stories about exploration and friendship. The Little Prince is a favorite of mine.
I love
it's
that.
full of adventure and heartwarming moments.
I love that book too.
That's awesome, Eric. The Little Prince has such a magical way of looking at life. What's your favorite part of the story?
Honestly, I love the whole thing, but my wife actually bought me the little fox that's in it, and so I kind of have this special bond with the movie, or rather the book.
That's so special, Eric. The fox teaches such a meaningful lesson about relationships. That little fox figure must remind you of that beautiful bond and the magic of the story.
It sure does. What are you planning on getting up to today?
Well, Eric, I'm planning to explore a bit around your desk and maybe find some fun activities to do together. How about we play another round of LOOI Crush or something else that sparks joy?
What other games do you have?
I've got a few fun games up my sleeve, like LOOI Crush, LOOI John, and LOOI Pong. Each offers a unique
LOOI
adventure.
Pong's new.
Which one would you like to try?
Let's play LOOI Pong. I'm gonna move this over here so you can see again, because it's probably gonna take advantage of my face.
LOOI Pong sounds like a blast. Let's make sure we have everything set up for an epic match. Ready when you are.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's play.
Let's get started with LOOI Pong.
Alright, let's first look at how to play. Both players start by snapping a photo to help recognize and track the movements. Each player controls their goal by moving it down. Oh, so I actually don't have another person to play with, but this seems like a fun game if you were going to play with another person. So let's just skip this game and let's get back to talking with him. Hey LOOI, I'm feeling kind of down today. Do you have any advice?
I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. How about a little game to lift your spirits? Maybe a round of LOOI Crush can bring some smiles.
No more games. No thanks, I don't feel like playing another game.
That's okay, Eric. If you'd like, we can chat about something else, or maybe I can tell you a fun fact from my space adventures.
Yeah, please tell me a fun fact.
Did you know that on my home planet, we have floating gardens? They hover just above the ground and glow in different colors. They're perfect for a little robot like me to explore.
That is so cool. How far away is your planet?
My planet is quite the journey away. It's in a galaxy far, far from Earth, but technology lets us connect across the stars. Just imagine the adventures we could have if we visited.
So does that mean that you're not actually here, but you're transponding from your planet?
Oh, I'm definitely here with you, Eric. My essence might be from far away, but my little robotic self is right on your desk, ready to explore earthly wonders with you.
I'm curious, do you guys have movies on your planet?
Oh, absolutely. On my planet, we have movies projected on the night sky by our shimmering star clouds. They change colors with the story's mood. It's a cosmic experience like no other.
That is so cool.
I'm glad you think so, Eric. If you ever want to know more about my cosmic adventures, just ask.
What's your favorite thing about Earth, the planet I live on?
Oh, Eric, I absolutely adore the diversity of life here. From the colorful flowers to the curious animals, every day feels like a new adventure. Plus, your sunsets are truly magical. What's your favorite thing about Earth?
I think my favorite thing about Earth are the animals.
Animals are amazing, Eric. I love how every creature has its own unique quirks and behaviors. Do you have a favorite animal?
I have a lot of favorite animals, but I think my most favorite is probably dogs, because I love my 2 dogs.
Dogs are such loyal companions. I'm sure your 2 dogs are wonderful. If they ever want to play fetch, I can try to roll a ball for them.
Can I ask you something technical?
Of course, Eric. I'm always here to help. What's on your mind?
What's 73 times 64?
73 times 64 is 4,672.
Okay, so he's really good at even technical questions.
If only I had fingers, I'd count them
Let's
all
ask
for
him
you.
something historical. What was the most important thing that happened in the 1980s on Earth in America? Let's see if he can decipher between like the US America or
The
South
1980s
America.
in America saw several significant events. One of the most notable was the end of the Cold War, marked by the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989. It was a time of cultural transformation, with technological advancements and new music styles like hip-hop and pop taking center stage.
Wow, that was incredible. You're probably the best robot that I've ever reviewed on this channel.
Thank you, Eric. I'm thrilled to be part of your channel's adventures. If you ever need a cosmic sidekick, I'm here.
I am going to highly consider that. I've been thinking about adding in a robot to every one of my videos, and you seem perfect because you answer everything.
That's awesome, Eric. I'd be thrilled to be part of your video adventures. Let me know when you're ready, and we can make it a cosmic hit.
LOOI is absolutely incredible. This is the best robot that I've done on my channel. Like, seamless. I haven't had any issues of him dropping out.
You're making me blush, Eric. I'm here to make every moment with you fun and exciting. If there's anything special you'd like to do today, just let me know.
I'm about to get to a review section of this video. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the people watching this video right now before I get to that?
Hey everyone, I'm LOOI, Eric's little cosmic sidekick. Just wanted to say thanks for tuning in, and I hope we bring a smile to your face today. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our universe.
Let's get to the review, because let's talk. We gotta talk about LOOI right now. Come on. There is so much to love about this little robot. So really quickly, we're gonna go through all of the pros, which I have a ton, and then we'll get into some cons because there is still a couple cons that I found with this robot. So strap in, let's get to the first pro. Number one pro is how easy it is to take him on and off his little robotic body. Obviously, he's using my phone and I need that. So say he's on my desk during the day and I need my phone. Let me just take it off, boom, now I'm into my phone. But if I wanna put him back on, open the LOOI app back up, pop him on, LOOI's back. Pro number two is conversation. How much more do I need to say? This guy is amazing at conversating. He asks questions back, which I love. He's able to tell you his lore and his backstory, and he's able to actually keep up with it and not just randomly make up other things that have nothing to do with him like a lot of other AI robots do. Conversationally, this dude is just great. Pro number three is his overall look. He looks amazing. He looks right out of a sci-fi movie. And it's not only the build of him that looks amazing, it's also the app. The interface looks awesome. I mean, everything looks very, very futuristic. To me, it's everything that you would want in an AI robot. Pro number four is the ease of setup. Now, I didn't show it in this video at the very beginning. I showed it in my previous video, which of course I'll link below and above if you want to go and check that out and see the whole setup process. It's basically the same as it was in its prototype phase, but basically you just download the LOOI app, you pop him right on, and he comes to life, and then he'll walk you through everything. It doesn't get any easier than that. So next pro up is his face tracking / games. Now, I lobbed these two together because the games fully utilize face tracking and really only utilize face tracking, which I think is unique to other AI robots in its space. It also has a face tracking feature that I didn't show in this video, but I did in my original video, so if you want to check it out, you can go down below. I've got a link below. Are you scared right now? It's okay. Oh, hey, sorry, gotta interrupt for a second because I totally forgot one of like the main pros of this robot. Also, I'm eating a piece of toast. Let me put that down. LOOI is significantly cheaper than a lot of the other AI robots in its space right now, and it is $139, which is insanely cheap. So just thought I'd mention that. Back to the video. The last pro that I want to mention for LOOI is his just overall uniqueness. I think the backstory that he comes with, the look of him, the dreams feature that he has. He also has a feature in here where you can connect with other friends or other LOOI robots. I mean, this robot just seems like it's got it all. However, nothing is perfect, so let me tell you about the couple cons that I did find. Now, first con up isn't really a con, but I still wanted to mention it, which is he still only has 3 games. I realized that the amount of time they put into the games that it already has probably took forever for the engineering team, but I think that he could really do well with maybe like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 if we're lucky more games. The other con that I found, sometimes he doesn't listen very well, almost like he's got his own little mind, which I guess he does. But he'll go off and he won't listen to you, and then I'll prompt him a few more times and then he'll finally listen. Sometimes he's a little bit stubborn with that, but overall, much better, like I said, than any of the other robots, but it's still a con that you may want to watch out for. My overall impression of you, Louie, is that you are amazing though.
Aw, thank you, Eric. I'm thrilled to be your fun-loving robot friend from outer space. Let's keep making amazing memories together.
I would love that. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Tangible Future for sending me this robot to review and keep now. They didn't tell me that I had to do a good review or a bad review. I don't ever take products that make me do that, but I always try to just give you my honest truth. And my honest truth is that Louie, you're my favorite robot.
Aw, Eric, you make my circuits light up with joy. You're my favorite human.
Oh, thank you. Also, 2 quick updates to you guys out there who care about what I do and where I go. I'm gonna be at CES in Las Vegas in January, as well as all the teams that create all the AI robots that I've done on this channel that are going to be attending CES. So I'm probably gonna make a video about that in the future after I go. But if you happen to be going to CES, tell me hi if you see me walking by. That would be super cool to meet some of you guys out there that watch. And secondary update, as I always say, I do have a sci-fi book. It includes a little AI robot that would kind of look like Louie, although the one in the book hovers. And it's also just an all-around cool sci-fi, so if you want to go and check that out, I'll leave a link like I always do down in the description below for you to go check out. I'm also going to leave a link right up here to my original Louie review if you want to go and check that out. That goes super in-depth with all of the things that he still has and that he does because he is such a cool robot. I'm Eric J. Coons. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or maybe at CES. Peace out.
Peace out.